Hello and welcome once again to Let Us Play some Steambot Chronicles. Let us play some Steambot Chronicles. You may be wondering why it's at night now. That's because I messed up. I thought I could visit the arena in the morning, but of course the arena's locked out because of story events. Story events caused the game to freeze time. It's away from the usual progression of events, and as the arena is tied into those events quite well handily, simply locks the door. We were to come here, there'd be a person outside saying they were renovating this very exhibition of old Trollabills, in fact. Or cleaning the carpets, one of the two. There's the very first Trollabill design. It's more car than Trollabill. Doesn't even have any legs. Got weird jointy wheel axles and an arm. This one has legs, but it's still stupid. Nice arms though, like a dinosaur. Good for carrying baskets though. We can truly see Dr. Nutmeg's genius as he fixes the design flaw of all the weight being on the wheels by making one where all the weight isn't actually on the wheels. It's not good to have all the weight on the wheels. Seems a silly idea. And they went from that to the actual full production model of the Trollabill. Now presumably all the Trollabills are made by the same company, or at least the same design. However, all the parts are modular. So you could buy an arm from one company and a body from another, and they presumably fit together fine. Very interesting way of doing things. Hello Ellie. Yes, I would love some tea. It was pretty alright for American tea. One day you'll get it right. There's some lovely paintings there. Let's not look at them though. Let's talk to a security guard. Over here we've got, ooh, the mysterious man in white. His lovely red cravat. Oh, he's got a name. There's his elder, and why would he be in the arena? Because he's a gladiator, of course. That's why he's been bothering us in cutscenes all game. And standing around in various places looking mysterious. He is in fact the best Trollabill around, we'll find out in a bit. He mobiles those trots like nobody's business. We can only challenge him once we reach S rank. It's a silly mask. What is that supposed to be? Right, let's have a look at our other opponents in this arena. We'll be fighting them. Oh wait, A rank. No, we won't. We're still rank D. Hello Saffron. She's got a very strange bunny-eared robot with what looks like a boat on the front, and also one of those cow catchers from a train. A bit weird. She's got a side quest later, but we're not going to do it now. Genius. He is so clever, he's definitely going to win. Not because he's well rested, but of course because he's got a fucking bazooka. Look at that thing. Ah, one guy we can fight. D-ranked Samson. His giant Sam. Hello Samson. Can't read it, but what is written on his shirt is in fact the word power. And if we were C rank, we could fight this guy. Pseudo. Got a bit of a samurai theme with his robot, if not it's the way he actually dresses. Got no name, it's probably because it's terrible. He's used small leg parts, a small body, and a junk arm for some reason. Oh, he makes up for it over here with his hands o' steel. Hands off. I wonder if he plays pool. If he did, would he have a pseudo Q? Did you get it? Pseudo Q? Oh, fuck off. Anyway, let's go grab a chest that we would have seen if we brought our Trotmobile here. It's in the cutscene where you walk up these stairs. Easy to miss, it's the hot dog! If we didn't find one in the chest here, we could go into the stands and buy one there. We're not going to go to the stands though, because it takes a while, they're fairly big, and there's nothing of interest or value there. One day I'm actually going to place a bet on a Trotmobile. See how that goes. Then we have Elder's Trotmobile, the White Requiem. Not the right Requiem, right? The White Requiem. There we go. He's got a bazooka arm, and Jesus Christ! Jeezy Creasty. He's got a big old sword there. Pseudo's got a competition in the big sword front. Anyway, let's make our way to the desk, which was literally right below us, behind us even. Hello Douglas, he's the Expounder. That's right, Expounder. Well, we know everything else, so let's have an ask about the UTC, the Ultimate Trotmobile Championship. Elder the White Phantom is their current champion. He's so good he's got his own rank. K for King. One day we shall have that rank for ourselves. Not this day though, because we're still rank D. See what we can do about that though. Naturally, being rank D, we can only actually fight one guy. Where is he? It's Samson, of course. We're gonna have a lot of good fun fighting him. For a whole 2 victory medals.
Get him! Fertilize him! I'm betting on you!
Now, there's a reason Samson is called the Strong Arm. There's a very good reason. He's got 2 weapons. First being a buzzsaw, which isn't too big of a problem. The second being a power arm. Throwing arm. An arm that increases his ability to pick and throw. I think you're beginning to see the problem with fighting him at the moment. He's big, he's got a lot of health. He's not the fastest, but he doesn't need to get too close before he can just pick you up and throw you around like a ragdoll. Once you're recovering, he'll come over and smash you with his buzzsaw. There's lots of stuff in the way to get trapped on. You can see we've done a tiny sliver of health here. Let's use our water gun. See what it's good for. Pick this up in Honeybee Gardens, I think. And we haven't used it before for a very good reason, because it's crap. No, I'm in a bad way. Oh, balls. Yep, I lost. Yeah, the way to fight Samson is to keep your distance and use long-range weapons.
I did it!
Currently our long-range weapons are, well, the cannon arm, which is crap, and the spiked ball, which is not very good on moving targets, so, Don't really have the tools to deal with him. In my practice run I was able to eke out a victory, and I managed to basically just throw enough stuff at him before he threw me enough times to kill me. I won with a tiny sliver of health. Anyway, here we are at the stock exchange. In the morning, all that stuff never actually happened in this playthrough. Sorry about that. With a punk berserker once again, and it's closed because it's Sunday. Yep, it's Sunday, so it's closed. I wasn't aware it was Saturday, but it is Sunday. Now, Connie doesn't like our hairstyle, so let's get it replaced.
Welcome!
Naturally, this being a computer game, it doesn't matter that we've only got a tiny bit of hair, we can just magic up some more. Let's go for the businessman. Pull back the hair on the front and plaster the sides with gel. So there's a sort of a slicked back sort of thing. Very yuppie style haircut there. Let's see what it looks like. Now see, what has happened here is I've asked for a businessman and I've been given a pompadour. Let's have another look. Did I read that wrong? This hair in the front, that is not pulled back. I'm gonna talk to the trades description people because that's just bullshit. Okay, silly hairstyle in tow. Let's magic up our Tropmobile. Basil's sitting in it because he wants to go to visit Dandelion. We don't want to do that first though. We want to head back to the Sabia Desert exit. Back to Alcazar de Gondor. And we're still not allowed in the desert. Sigh. Okay, the real reason we're here is because Pablo has appeared at the bus stop. I was very glad I managed to get him yesterday. I didn't think he'd actually turn up here at all until the morning. Until now, but he turned up in the evening, so I was able to buy his paintings, and now he wants a lift. The wide carriage on. Well, I went right through that guy. Happy Garden does seem happening right now. It's where the game wants us to be anyway. Hey, Pablo wants to go to Happy Garden. Let's take him there. So we're arriving at quite a profitable part of his side quest. And next time we shall have a look at the university. Continue with that. Maybe a whole art department, maybe they'd like to know about the travelling artist. Anyway, let's actually get on with the plot. We want to go to the Eurydica exits. What's the Eurydica, you may ask? I've got no idea. And at this point of the game, nobody's mentioned Eurydica before. It's just a name that's there. You have to look at the ticker and it tells you that you want to go there into the Martlet Falls. You go to the Martlet Falls exit, you won't find Dandelion's house. So you want to go to Eurydica. Let's get going. Let's walk for a tram. There we are in North Happy Garland. I've edited out the entire West Happy Garland walking through section. Literally the other side of the city, this exit. Probably the only other thing here by the Memorial Park in this loading zone. Quite a lot of Happy Garland is big and empty around the outside. There's quite a large area outside of the around the back of the station. Just nothing there. Very strange. Room to expand, I suppose. Anyway, the Cuckoo Forest. Why is it called the Cuckoo Forest? We'll find out later. A reckless logging. Yes, as the Beware of Thieves book told us, there is in fact some bandits out here doing some illegal logging. Up there's a lovely little cliffside view. Maybe we'll get to see that later. See what the pit stop man has for us today. After I spend 2 hours on fuel. 2 hours on fuel I could probably have saved. He's got nothing new. There's human legs that we don't possess, but we bought them before. I think. Yes, we're using the. Are we using the medium human legs? Oh, we're using the large ones, which requires 2 medium, so he must have had them at some point. Memory! Over here is the graveyard. It's a bit grim. There's nothing to see here. You can't go and visit Chicory's grave here, because he's not actually buried there. Even though he died in Happy Garland. Down here we got the Egret Brook once again. Pretty much follow this whole river back to where we started the game at this point. Constantly heading upstream. If you fall in the water, that's where you walk back out. Unless you fall in the deep part, further up, in which case it's game over! Suck it down. Anyway, very nice bridge here. I just wanted to point out that it's very reminiscent of Iron Bridge in Shropshire. It's the first cast iron bridge in the world. Of course, Iron Bridge is much, much larger, and also real. New enemy, the Rex MG. It throws sharpened logs. Doesn't look like we should be able to lift it, but we can. And it will explode. Only drops 40 earth, so it's not really that good. There's a few of them in the way. Very easy to deal with. Just wait for a chance to run up and kill it to bits. Now it's like the Thieves of the West outside Happy Garland. These guys have got Triclopses. These next 2 updates, we're going to be seeing a lot of Triclopses. Let's see what the water gun does to them. Well, to be fair, this is actually killing it fairly quickly. That did take about 1/3 of our ammo though. The water gun, very much a close combat weapon. It's basically a worse flamethrower. Except we don't have a flamethrower. Maybe we'll have a flamethrower, and oh, that's what happens when you get hit by logs. It seems like a waste of all these illegally logged logs. I was trying to throw him in the river. At least I got the guy there. Well, here's a place we won't be going for a while. Protected by a bridge and everything. Let's see. The Eurydica's up there. Cuckoo Lumbering. Observation Cliff. That's not where we want to go. We want to go over here. It's Dandelion's place. Very nice. Dandelion's place. Let's have a look.
Dandelion!
Also, if you're wondering why it's called the Cuckoo Forest, it's because there's a man playing a cuckoo sound effect somewhere nearby. Over and over. One of those BBC sound effect tapes. He's just looping one section over and over and over. Woohoo! 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 Anyway, back here we have a chest. What's in the chest? Rye bread. Amazing this bread hasn't gone mouldy, being left in a chest in a tiny room in the back. Not sure what this is for. So he's a monkey now. Well, let's enjoy this cutscene.
It's been a while, Basil. I'm glad you're doing well.
Yeah, you too.
And this is?
This is Vanilla, our newest member.
Vanilla, nice to meet you.
It's a long story, but he lost his memory. He's helped Connie a lot.
Ah, I see. Well, my name is Dandelion. And as you can see, I make instruments here. Speaking of Connie, how is she doing?
She's still got the sadnesses.
She seems depressed.
It happens to the best of us sometimes.
Oh yeah, Dandelion, can you take a look at my bass?
The neck looks a little bent.
Yeah, that happened when the killer elephants attacked everyone.
They attacked you? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, thanks to this guy.
Oh, really? In that case, I owe you my thanks. Basil, can you grab another neck from upstairs?
Sure.
I don't hear much about events in town since I live so far away. You lost your memory, right? Is there anything you can remember?
I was with a friend, I think.
I see. That pendant, is it yours?
Someone gave it to me, I think.
Oh, I see. I knew someone with a pendant just like it. By the way, would you give this to Connie? I'd ask Basil, but he'd probably forget about it. Please make sure she gets it.
Got it.
You didn't have to bring my whole stock. Here, this one should do. Just give me a minute.
Well, that's Dandelion. What a nice man. He used to be the violinist in the Globetrotters, of course. They don't actually have a violinist anymore. Wonder how that affected their sound, eh, Basil? We can ask him all about the other members of the band. Talks about Chicory in the past tense, of course, because he's dead. He's right there. That's very rude. More and more names keep getting added to this list. Nice to see Dandelion's perspective on it. Nice to finally meet Dandelion. We've heard a lot about him. See, the whole thing with his brother being killed has been quite painful for him. He sort of isolated himself out in the woods, whereas before he was a member of an international band or whatever. Anyway, that's all the names we got for the minute. I think I went over one of them twice. Whoops. Here we have a weird guy. Dandelion's keeping a teenage boy up here. Okay then. That's a bit odd. Yeah, who are you? Oh, he's Dandelion's apprentice, apparently. Okay, let's ignore him. Have a look outside. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. More chests. More sweet loot. Dried fish. Hell yeah. At no point are we gonna go hungry at this rate. And this is presumably Dandelion's room. Got some violins, desk. That's probably where he wrote his notes. Not really much up here. Woohoo! 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 Around the back we got a mysterious door. Locked. Or a side questy door, presumably. One day we'll go through there and we'll find a chest with a hat in it or something.
Thanks, Dandelion.
Tell everyone I said hi. Oh, and give Connie a hard time for not visiting.
Sure thing. Oh, Dandelion, you would never maybe come back to the band, would you?
Oh, come on. You guys are the Globetrotters now. The fans want to see you, not some old has-been.
Oh.
Have a little confidence. Go out there and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Take care now. Hey, and you remember to look after Connie for
I'm
me,
not her
alright?
I
mother.
want to load the bass in your Trotmobile.
Jeez. Alright, Dandelion's got one more name now. After he finishes of waffling about what he's doing, I don't know. Boring. Dr. Nutmeg. Took them in. Were they raised by Dr. Nutmeg? Weird. Anyway, that's it for Dandelion's place. We've stripped it of all the goodies. We found a book, some bread, and a fish. We've learned all about Dandelion and what he thinks of the other members. We fixed Basil's base. And now we gotta go back to town for more plot excitement. Except we're not going to do that. See you later.